Hello, this is Movie Reviews by JT, and I got another review for you, Invincible, which is now streaming on Amazon Prime. This is the show is based on the comic book, the stuff, and the first three episodes dropped, and this is my review for the first three episodes. This show is so good, crazy, funny, so violent. I just love this show. It's stuff and everything. It's about this teenager who is normal, Mark Grayson. He discovered that he had superpowers, and his father is a superhero, part of the Guardians of the Globe and stuff. In the show, in the first episode, when it comes on, it shows people up in Washington D.C., the White House, and these bald headed blue people, buff and everything and stuff, started to attack the White House, and the superheroes, the Guardians of the Globe, comes down. You had this one guy, kind of like the Flash, one Faz. There's one guy like Batman who's on this thing and stuff, kind of like Static Shock and Beyond and stuff. And he also had this green person, kind of like Martian Manhunter and everything and stuff. And they beat the villains. And then they show Mark, a teenager at home, and his mother comes into the room. He can't get any privacy, so he decided to go downstairs. And then the father comes back home, and the wife they're talking about having sex. He goes upstairs, and one night and stuff, and Mark decided to go outside, fly up in the air. He figured out he could fly and stuff. And then he fell down. All the way down because he don't know how to control his powers. Also don't know how to land. Crashes down and really hurt himself. And then he was in school and stuff, and this bully was bound to keep standing up for this girl and stuff. Her name is Amber, voiced by Zazie Beetz and stuff. And the bully beat him up and everything and stuff. And what's her name? The girl Amber kicked him, the boy and the dude in his nuts and everything, and stuff. And he decided to and stuff and everything, and he wanted to become like his dad and stuff and everything, be a superhero and stuff. So and then the father decided to teach him superpowers, teach him how to control his powers and stuff and everything. Teach him how to fly. There's no restraint and everything and stuff. And the next episode, the second episode of the show, everything, the Guardians of the Globe are now murdered and stuff, and the father was beat up pretty bad and everything, and he had to go to the hospital and everything. And then the son started to become a superhero. This guy, the father knows who makes suits, gave him a suit, and he called himself Invincible and everything, and stuff. And he asked the guy at the school who was bullying him to punch him so many times, he didn't feel it no more and stuff and everything. Then he started, and then these aliens started to come to Earth with this portal, start attacking the Earth, attacking the city and everything. And so he goes helping and get messed up a little bit. And these other superheroes started to come down and started had this woman look like Scarlet Witch and Green Lantern, this robot kind of like Vision, and this woman who could multiply into things. And this one guy, this guy is kind of like a dick. They start take these power like sparkles, like balls, and throw them and everything and stuff. And they saved them and stuff, and stuff. And they had this one guy who's the leader of the security thing, kind of like Nick Fury, voiced by Walton Goggins and everything and stuff. And they're still fighting those same creatures again. They keep coming back and everything and stuff. started to fight him and everything and stuff. In the third episode of the show, he decided to get included in this group. It's of the next brand of superheroes, Invincible and Atom Eve, the woman kind of like Scarlet Witch and Green Lantern, and everything. And so I think he started having feelings for Atom Eve on Mark. He also had feelings for this girl named Amber. Yeah, she came over to his house and stuff and started reading comic books and stuff and everything. He had to go leave because he had a job to do and stuff. Fighting more the people, those aliens keep coming back, kind of like the Squalls and the MCU and stuff. And yeah, and Atom Eve's boyfriend cheated on her and with the woman who could multiply and stuff. And then she goes to Mark's house later. I think she started having feelings for Invincible as well, and she see Mark kissing Amber in his room, and so she said, "Good for you, Mark." And so I think she got feelings for him, but he likes Amber and everything. So like I said, this show, I love Invincible. It's a great show. The first 3 episodes are great. I can't wait for next week's episode when more is going to happen and everything and stuff. And then if you're not watching the show, go watch Invincible. It's a great show. It's stuff. If you have watched Invincible, the first 3 episodes, comment down below and stuff with your thoughts on the show. Also like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and everything. So that's my review for Invincible 1, 2, and 3 and everything and stuff. All right. Bye.